What's happening for him?
Ray, show us another cat video. We're totally not tired of them.
Well, I just happen to have a video right here called Machine Gun Kitty. Poor cat did not look happy. The owner's actually lucky that machine gun didn't backfire. And now I know some of you are gonna be like,
Ray, the way he's holding that cat is kitty abuse.
what? That's not animal abuse. No, excuse me while I go beat my hamster's ass with a flip-flop. No, seriously, that's not abuse. In fact, I pick up Mystery Guitar Man like that all the time, except I use him as a laser. Pew, pew. Now this next video has been floating around the interwebs for a while, and it's just your average local thunderstorm report. But pay attention to the drawing the meteorologist makes.
Blow up of thunderstorms across Arkansas, where at least 3 people were killed last night from tornadoes, and we're also going to likely see more storms develop in parts of Mississippi, and then those storms will, much like last night...
Whoa, 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 is that what I think it is? A giant... I didn't want to see somebody's junk on the screen. What is this, chat roulette? Now today's forecast is a little cloudy with a slight chance of balls down in the Shreveport area. Now I can imagine they spotted a giant schlong while using that Doppler 5 gaydar. And this penis storm must really suck for the South, because as you can see, Arkansas is seriously getting teabagged. Funny that they drew such a crude picture of the storm, because I always imagined a hurricane as a giant asshole. Now this final vid, we've never seen anything like it. All right, let me explain.
I'm here in the capacity as the chairman of the National Task Force Against Homosexuality in Uganda.
Alright, so he's a religious leader in Uganda speaking out against homosexuality. Oh, but that's not the most absurd part. The most absurd part is when he actually starts describing shit that homosexuals supposedly do in the bedroom.
I've taken time to do a little research to know what homosexuals do in the privacy of their bedroom. One of the things they do is called anal leaking, where a man's anus is leaked like this by the other person, like ice cream. And then what happens, even poo-poo comes out. The other poo-poo's out, and then they eat the poo-poo.
What? Well, that's very interesting, Pastor. It was to my understanding that homosexuality just meant relations with someone of the same sex. But no, apparently it also involves eating the poo-poo. Like ice cream? Like ice cream. Oh, but that's not the best part. The best part is when the pastor actually takes his laptop and starts showing the audience footage of people doing this. Like, hey, look, they're eating the poo-poo. I mean, this pastor is great. He even goes on to describe fisting.
The other one they do is they have a sex practice called fisting, where they insert...
All right, Pastor, we don't want to hear you describe fisting. Now, it's to my understanding that the good Christian pastor is actually in favor of a bill in Uganda that would put homosexuals to death. Oh, Pastor, you can't put people to death for eating the poo-poo. This pastor is so awesome. You know, they should totally name a hurricane after him. What? I'm just saying. And one more thing, I'm actually really glad that the issue isn't the same here in the US. Otherwise, we'd have a bunch of negative campaign ads like,
this weekend, as we celebrate Memorial Day,
Barack Obama supports eating up the poo-poo.
This ad was paid for by JesusLovesYouUnlessYou'reGay.org. I know, right? Interesting video selection today. But you know what else is interesting? The comment question of the day, which comes from a username, Bing! And she said,
so my comment question of the day is rock, paper, or scissors?
So, rock, paper, or scissors? Leave your interesting or creative responses in the comments section
below.
But thanks for watching today's episode of Equals 3. I'm Ray William Johnson, and I approve this message. So tell me, Forum, if you were Justin Bieber's dad, how would you handle it?
Stalking your mom, 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 stalking your mom. I've been stalking your mom for like 2 years straight. I'm way too shy to ask her out on a date, so I just wait in your neighbor's lawn with my camera ready and my camouflage on. And I know that I'll get plenty pics when she leaves.
And the other person is poo-pooing, and this one is eating the poo-poo all over the place.